Okay, YouTube, I'm back. As I said before, I'm going to show you those two stacks, or, excuse me, those papers I used to make that mini album. So, this is the stack. Okay, I'm going to stand it up so you guys can see it. Alright, give me a second. So, today, tomorrow, and forever. This is the stack I used to make the mini album Not So Shabby, Not Too Shabby mini album. So I'm gonna lay it flat, and I'm gonna show you the stacks of paper in it. And let me show you the other stack. And this is the other stack, Coral Couture. All right, die cuts with a view. I'm letting you guys know now. Michaels does not carry this. Michael does not carry this. Only Joann's carries this. And also FranticStamper.com carries it too. And they sell it for like $20. But Michaels doesn't carry it. Michaels carries the Recollection brand. Recollections today, tomorrow, forever, but they don't carry Coral Couture. Now, if you guys don't know already, Recollections and Die Cuts with a View is the same company. Die Cuts with a View usually does separate stacks for Joann's and Michael's. And I'm going to show you some other stacks too, and you guys will kind of know what I mean. So this is the paper, the other paper I used. But they actually coincide with each other. They actually go together if you notice some of the patterns. But let's go through this one first. So here we go. This is the stack. I have to switch hands, my friends, and I love it. This is the, I'm gonna do it slow because a lot of people say I kind of went fast when I showed the paper, so I'm gonna do it real slow this time. Now, some pages might be missing because I used it to create the mini album. This is great. Birthdays, that's polka dots. So I love this floral pattern. So here we go. And then the yellow. So, the paper lace. This is beautiful. It's very, very detailed. If you're gonna do an album with this. So this is another one. And there goes those beautiful tags again. Cherish, my favorite things about you. Cute, creative, genuine, merry, charming, nice, wonderful, lovely, delightful, sunny, and sweet. You hold my heart. This is very beautiful. And I'm gonna do another mini album with this same stack because I'm gonna have paper left over. So, by far beautiful. I love it. Guys, you can't really have too much paper. As a crafter, there's no such thing as too much paper. We go to Michael's and we buy. And I know me, I have tons and tons and tons and tons of paper. I love this. I love this section too. This is awesome. So, it's that wood grain. Again. I like this paper a lot. It has that wood grain. This is what I used on. I didn't even show the side of the album, but hold on, give me a second. This is the side view of it, This is what I used. I used that, see that wood grain, and then I put that lace over this doily. This album came out phenomenal, so, again, the wood grain. Now, guys, just let me know if I'm out of frame or not. I love this. This is perfect. The checkered stuff. And spots again. This is a beautiful pattern. Look at that. Beautiful. Butterflies. So again, that yellow. Same thing. Same as that thing, just different color. But I like it. This paper is very shabby. Has this, the purple. It has the blues, the greens. Then you have these dark colors. But guys, what I figured out, and what I've been thinking about for a couple of days now, is keeping mini albums like it's about half of the size of the paper. And the reason why I say this is because sometimes you could take one sheet of paper to match your pages instead of taking two sheets, to do pages. I think, sometimes when we do these, well, sometimes for me, when I do these big albums, 9x5 albums, these 12x12 sheets run out quick. So I end up buying to be honest, like 3 stacks of that one paper that I'm going to do a mini album on. Or, as for K and Company, they have these specialty papers where they have the actual stack, and then you have the specialty paper to go with it. It coincides and it goes exactly with that same paper. It just has like glitter, flocking, whatever it has on it has that stuff. This is the end, the blue part of it. So this is the end of that. So let's jump right into the Coral Couture real quick. So this is the Coral Couture. So beautiful. So let's go. Look at that first page. Look at that. Look at that paper. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. It makes you not want to. It makes me not want to cut it, but I don't want to hoard it, and I've actually been hoarding them for some time now, because actually this paper came out if I'm not mistaken, last spring. I think last spring. Look at those tags, beautiful. And you have the flowers here. I love it. Then you have this pattern, the blue, the polka dots, another one, beautiful. Look at that. Look at these bright, vivid colors. I think it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stack. Stripes. Again, the same pattern, just with glitter. Flowers again. Solid color. You have that pattern right there. Beautiful. Look at that pattern. And then damask stuff going on. Beautiful. Most of them are repetitive with different colors, but I believe the flower images are just beautiful. Like I never seen anything like this paper. So look at that, beautiful. Right. Lines again, foil. Again, look, beautiful. Alright, that's the end of that stack. Alright, so that being said, I have another thing I want to talk about. Let me put these aside. So I was on the phone with my good friend, and she and I were talking over the phone, and she was trying to figure out what she was going to do for I think it was a Christmas tag or a swap or something like that. So we were talking, and I was like, oh, I want to do some tags too with you while we over the phone and stuff like that. So this is the first tag I did. All right, embossed a Merry Christmas, distressed it, had some pine cones, some holly leaves, Santa. Because I was trying to show her, like, you could always stamp off and it doesn't have to have the full image. That's one tag. Then I did this one. I love this one. And this has no Christmas cards at all. Spice marmalade, barn door, seedless preserves. Get that. I love the bird and stuff in the background, so that's awesome. And then this one. Oh, who would not want to be in Paris on Christmas? I mean, I know I would love to be in Paris for Christmas. The Eiffel Tower was my thing. As you noticed, Eiffel Tower is there. It's one of my favorite ones. But these are my 3, Christmas tags that I did, and I actually enjoyed them. So that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll keep you guys posted on anything that comes about. Enjoy.